Hello everyone, good morning and welcome back to my channel once again. Alright, yesterday we kicked off our YouTube predictions yesterday because yesterday was the first time I made a prediction on YouTube, and honestly it wasn't a good way to start up the week, okay? Because yesterday we lost our selection on YouTube here yesterday. We dropped one single ticket here on YouTube. However, we lost on YouTube. But nevertheless, we recovered our money on Telegram yesterday because we also dropped one single slip on Telegram, 2 plus odd. However, we won our 2 plus odd on Telegram. So we dropped one YouTube predictions and one Telegram prediction. We lost on YouTube. However, we recovered our funds on Telegram. So if you are following us on Telegram, you know by now you should be smiling to your bank, as we made easy and simple prediction in our Telegram channel yesterday. Alright, we are looking forward today to win big, and today we have two different sleep for you guys. These games are well analyzed from my end. Please don't forget my rules and my advice to you: always edit your bet and place your bet. Any game you don't like or any game you don't find interesting, please ensure to remove it from your slip. Without wasting much of your time, if you are new to the channel or if this is the first time coming across the channel, I welcome you to Football Picks. Ensure to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. Very importantly, turn on your bell notification so that at any time I drop a video like this, YouTube will notify you. And if you are not following us on Telegram, the link is pinned in the video description of the video. So guys, let's quickly dive into what we have for the day. Alright, like I said earlier, we have two betting slip for you guys for today. The two betting slip all are 2 plus odd. So we have our first game from the Switzerland Super League between Lausanne Sports versus Basel. Okay, so my prediction in this game is match total goes to be over 1.5 goals. The reason is because of the away team, which is Basel, has been in a good scoring form. At least they have been scoring up to 2 to 3 goals in each of their matches. Okay, so if you review the past game played by Basel, you will agree with me that Basel has been in a good scoring form, and the home team in the other hands are not really bad when it comes to scoring of goals. They can equally score and also they concede a lot. So for that reason, we are backing this particular game. Match total goes to be over 1.5 goals. Alright, we have the next game from the Spanish La Liga between Alaves versus Valencia. So guys, this is going to be a very tight game. This is going to be a very dicey game. So I'm looking forward to see Valencia winning this particular game. But Alaves, having lost in their last match to Atletico Bilbao, honestly, it was a real tough match against Bilbao, because Bilbao found it very difficult to win Alaves in their last match. However, Bilbao won via an own goal, which was conceded by Alaves. But nevertheless, Alaves, they didn't really put up a show. Like, they didn't attack much in that particular game. They were playing defensively. However, in this particular game, I think they are going to come out to play game, because they are playing a team that is also coming out as well to play. They are not a defensive team. Valencia is not a defensive team. So having reviewed these two teams and their scoring pattern and also the way they concede, I think at least this particular game ought to give us at least one goal. I would have gone for the away team to score, but let's just back on over 0.5 goals to be scored in the match, because the bookmaker is saying much goals are not going to be produced in this particular game. So the bookmaker is offering over 0.5 goals odd to be 1.11 odd according to Sportingbet. Remember, this odd might differ in your own bookmaker. So the prediction here is match total goals to be over 0.5 goal rather. The next game we have here is from the French League 2 between Dunkerque versus Guingamp. Well guys, this is going to be another tough game that you are going to be looking at for today, because these two teams are in a good form, especially the away team Guingamp, and the home team in the other hand is a team that is playing comfortably at home, and they have good home record, and they have this home advantage in their own possession, because the French League 2 is a league whereby home advantage also play a very important role. But nevertheless, Guingamp is a team that I'm seeing that ought to win this particular game. But in order not to bet on them to win or draw, I'd rather bet on over 0.5 goals to be scored, because Guingamp is in a good scoring form. I think they are going to trigger the home team in this particular game, thereby goals will be reigning in this game. Though the bookmaker is saying that there will be limited numbers of goals in this particular game, but I'm not seeing that happening in this game because from all indications points out that there will be goals in this game. However, we are going for match total goals to be over 0.5 goals to be scored. The odd is 1.11 as well. The next game we have here is from the Japan League One between Kawasaki Frontale versus Yokohama. This is going to be an early kickoff, starting by 11 a.m. in Nigerian time. Having reviewed these two teams, I think one thing is evident in these two teams. The home team can equally score easily, and if you're checking based on the past matches they play, they tend to score on time. So I'm going for match total goals to be over 0.5 goals to be scored here at the odd of 1.08. As you can see, the games I'm mentioning with the over 0.5 market, they have juicy odds. Okay, we have the next game from the Japan Liga 3 between Masumoto Yamaga versus AC Nagano. So having reviewed these two teams, I don't really have much analysis in this particular game because the home team is in a better shape. The away team is not really that good. Though the home team lost their last game, but the away team, in other hands, have not been consistent in this game. But the question is, will this particular game be the game they are going to regain their form? Because honestly, for the past 5 matches or 6 matches, they have not really been doing well. They are losing and drawing. I mean, they are waiting. But the home team is in a better shape. But they have been winning and they have been drawing as well. But they lost their last match from away. I think this particular match they are coming to play in their home soil. So with the home advantage packed in this particular game and with their recent form, I think they are a slight better than the away team. So I'm going for the home team to win or draw here. The odd is 1.22. We have the next game from the Bulgaria Super League between Lokomotiv Sofia versus CSKA. Okay. So having reviewed these two teams, I don't really have much analysis in this particular game. The reason is because I would have gone for the home team to win or draw, but Bulgaria League is one of the most corrupt league I've ever seen so far. Pardon my choice of word, but truth have to be told. It's one of the most corrupt league that I have seen so far. Like, this is a league whereby you will see a team offered 1.40 to win. At the end of the day, you see them losing at home like easily. There is a lot of match fixing in this particular league, and which is why I'm not really going for anybody to win on the double chance market in this game. Rather, I'm going for still the over 0.5 match total goals, because I'm saying even if they want to play their cards or they want to do the Bulgaria thing, at least let them produce at least one goal. The odd is 1.07 according to Sportybet. So if you combine the games I just mentioned, that gives you odd of 2.03 odd according to Sportybet. The code for the game is boldly displayed in front of your screen. Alright, moving forward to the next ticket as well, which is another 2+ odd for today. Okay, so from my end, these games are well analyzed. The only advice I will give to you is that from these 2 tickets being produced, I will just select the one you like and place your bet, or you can choose to select games from these 2 tickets and place your bet. So in this ticket we have total odd of 2.06 odd as well. So the first game we have here is from the Netherlands Eredivisie League. We have a match involving Go Ahead Eagles versus Heerenveen. So having reviewed these 2 teams, alright, Heerenveen has been in a very good scoring form, and also they likewise the home team. But home team has been winning their matches and drawing lately. Okay, so to me, I think they have a better form compared to the away team. Yes, they have a better form compared to the away team, though the away team is also in a good form. So I think these 2 teams stand chances of scoring each other in this particular game. So both teams to score is not a bad bet for this particular game. But however, having reviewed these 2 teams, I think we should go for the goal market here, which is over 1.5 match total goals. The odd is 1.14. The next game I have here is from the Scottish Premier League between Motherwell versus Kilmarnock. Okay, so guys, this is gonna be a very dicey game, but I don't know why the bookmaker is offering a higher odd for the over 1.5 goals of this particular game. Honestly, truth be told, this particular game stands a chance of producing up to 2 to 3 goals, but I don't know why the bookmaker is suggesting that the game is going to play under. But if I have reviewed these 2 teams and their scoring pattern, head to head, everything, all indication to me is showing that there will be much goals in this game. I think going for the over market here, over 1.5 goals is not a bad bet at all. So the prediction in this game is over 1.5 goals to be scored. The odd is 1.31. Then from the Latvia game, we have a match involving Daugavpils Pils versus Riga. Please pardon my pronunciation. You can see this game in front of your screen. You will locate it at Latvia Men League. Okay, so this game, I'm seeing goals being running in this game. These two teams, especially the away team, is in the scoring form, and I'm seeing them scoring in this particular game. So betting on Liga to score a goal is not really a bad bet, but Latvia game is a league whereby the home advantage also plays a wonderful role. So these two teams stands a chance of giving us at least 2 goals in this game. So the prediction still remains over 1.5 match total goals. Then the last game we have in this slate is from the Scottish Premier League between Aberdeen versus Celtic. Honestly, guys, I don't really know why I'm backing Celtic to win or draw in this particular game, because on the table on every team, Celtic is playing for nothing in this particular game. But I think with the form Celtic is presently now, I don't think they want to lose any game. Okay, so Aberdeen is not really that strong as it stands now, but I think Celtic has all it takes to win this particular match. But we are going for Celtic to win or draw. The odd is 1.18. So combining the games I mentioned now gives you odd of 2.06 odd. According to Sportybet, the code for the game is clearly displayed in front of your screen. Alright guys, these are my betting insider football prediction for today's football matches. Please don't forget the rules of betting. Stake what you can afford to lose and gamble responsibly. And it's never a must to bet it this way. You have every right to update. Always easy to update and place your bet. But if you find my tickets interesting and you feel like you are placing your bet with my own prediction, the ball is on your court. Okay, so I'm wishing us the very best of luck, and if you're watching the video up to this moment, you're not subscribed to the channel, you are wrong. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. See you guys in my next video. For now, bye.